Hello everybody! It's not what you're probably expecting, but Le Mans Odyssey episode 101 is finally a reality on Le Mans 24 hours evening, which is of course very appropriate from me, but I'm not going to keep you very long. If this is your second favourite series now, thanks to the Chess Field of Dreams, that's absolutely fine by me. I don't intend on bringing this back full time, but I promised that if we didn't win the Champions League final, I would continue making the series. And I'm just going to be very quick, very brief, and I'm just going to mention that we are back in the Champions League, having lost that final to Borussia Dortmund. We've drawn Barcelona, Galatasaray and Crvena Zvezda, who are probably the champions of Serbia. I can only imagine that. But if we check out the rest of the groups, you can see there are some very interesting ones. You can see Group B looks pretty tasty. You've got Group D. Group F looks very tasty. And then Group H, featuring the new champions, should be very exciting indeed. As for our title defence, it's not looking too good so far. We've only got 8 points out of possible 15, but crucially we've only lost one game out of those 5, which was a major disappointment. It was against Bordeaux away from home. We don't really like playing them, but we drew our first 2 games 0-0 and 2-2, both avoidable in those instances. This one we had to come back from 2-0 down in the first half. We did get a big win against Lyon, and then Monaco, we gave them a good thrashing, since we have lost to them quite often in recent weeks. A big player to mention is of course Bernard Mohamed. He's starting to get among the goals, which is great. His face isn't displaying. I'll try and get it back for you. Where is he? Bernard Mohamed. Here he is. So I think I'll just have to refresh the game or something. But here he is. 5 goals in 4 league games. That's pretty good. And we'll hope to see some more from the Ghanaian in future. In terms of the transfers, we've made absolutely none. You'll be surprised to hear no transfers in. We've let a few guys go. Nothing really much to see there. But in terms of the youth squad, this is what I've relied on for so many years to bring in players. We've got Bruno Blanchard, young regen here, only 19 years of age, and he could be pretty decent if he gets the right coaching. That's about it really. Who else can we really mention? No, it's just Andy Munster, the goalkeeper. He doesn't really get much game time, but he's alright. We do have other good youths waiting to be promoted. That's a big plus. We should look at them straight away. Let's just get the star ratings up. So potential. So you can see Samuel Pasquier, very young man. He's got potential. Some of the other guys, Adrien Girard could be a useful striker. He's got great, I think, mentals. Yeah, that's right. 1.5 star attacking midfielder already is Ibrahim Pinau, just 17 years old. He could do a job for us in future. Andres Tresor, he's nearly the complete package, but obviously he's not getting the fitness levels up. But there's definitely plenty to look forward to in the youth system. And Emmanuel Lucas, I could see him playing in a cup game here. That he's got some good attributes. Finances are still poor. You will remember, we just cannot make money with this club, no matter what I do. And it's going to be another year of debt and despair in that regard. So we have to get the results on the pitch. And that's why I can't really make any transfers. People want their contracts up. And we still have plenty of money to give in that regard, but we still have some players unhappy. There are some injuries as well, but in terms of this game against Galatasaray, we're going away to start our shot at the Champions League again, but we should get all 3 points at home to Crvena, and then a massive game at Barcelona. We've of course only played them twice in the knockout round, so we'll try and get something out of them, see if we can get results at these home games, and then get 3 more points at this game. The big game against Marseille is in December. They managed to take our Trophée de Champion away from us, but it's just a penalty shootout, look at the draw sort of thing. But Le Mans we'll see what we can do. But Chesterfield of Dreams, we'll be getting the season review hopefully tomorrow, maybe Monday if you're lucky. But it's just something I've wanted to do for a long time, and it is Le Mans 24 hours, which is part of the basis why I make the series in the first place. But that's all I can really say to you guys. The club is still pretty much the same as it was when we last spoke. We've got the great backroom team with the global talent. I'm now world class according to the game. My reputation is world class, as good as you can get, so I am one of the best managers in the world. I've never had that before. My stats, you can just check them out really quick. 702 games, 273 wins, 155 draws, 174 defeats, goals scored 1,271, conceded 836, win ratio 53%, 2 cup wins, 3 league wins and 1 promotion. The most I've ever spent, 13 million. The most I've sold was of course Jordan Martin, who's having an absolute mare at Arsenal, who were nearly relegated from the Premier League last season. You can see big downward spiral. They finished 17th. That is appalling for a club like Arsenal. But that's absolutely it, guys. If you like what you've seen, just let me know, and I can probably whip up 1 or 2 episodes every few weeks. But it's all about Chesterfield of Dreams at the minute, and you guys have responded excellently to the last episode. You deserve a big round of applause for that, and this is a mini reward for you who have been around for a long time and wanted the promise of a little bit more of Le Mans Odyssey fulfilled. And with that, thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak again soon.